And good morning, I'm your friend Scotty Ray. It is Halloween, and welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. Hard to believe at this exact moment that the temperature is going to change roughly about 30 degrees from where it is now. Overnight lows were right around 40, 41. We're at 43 right now, and we'll reach 70 later. Good morning. Hope you had a great day planned for you as we wind out October today. One of the big takeaways from today, roll your clock back 1 hour tonight. It'll mess up church, everything else in the morning that you're doing. And then Monday's going to be a struggle, that hour, getting up earlier. A lot of folks don't dislike this. It was talk about it one time of changing it to one way or the other. And I think most Americans, and you tell me if I'm wrong, would agree that you like daylight savings time, where you get that extra hour in the afternoon to be able to do more around the home than it being dark when you get up, dark when you get home. It's kind of depressing, isn't it? Kind of feel like you're shut up all the time. But at this point in time, that's what we've got. We hope that will change. So we're watching that closely. Fingers crossed. Well, it ain't changed in forever, has it?
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
And as we go to your forecast this morning, lots going on today with the weather. Let's jump in and start talking about weather and what's going on with it. As I mentioned a moment ago, we pulled this up. We're looking for a clear sky and sunny sunshine today. High of 70, 69, 70s where we'll be right in that area. So great weather in store for us. I mentioned yesterday that there is a slight chance of frost coming up on Monday night into Tuesday morning. That may or may not happen, but that'll be our closest chance. We'll get down into the 30s then. Can you believe that? Complete details on the forecast and all that in just a moment. As we move forward, a few other things that we need to discuss as we look at this. Above average, but above average for this time of year is going to put us at about 70, 65 to 70 for the next week or so, the next 10 days out. So nothing to worry about. It's not like it's going to be 85 or so. That's great. As we look at storm predictions for the day, we're in the clear here in Mississippi, and we go to the southern tip of Florida to take a look at that. You got frost alerts here and also freeze alerts in these areas here up in Nashville area. So nothing big, but just potential of getting very cold there. As we move forward, this is what we got to look at. A 90% chance that this is going to form into a cyclone, and then we know what happens after they hit cyclones. We'll look at the models in a minute. Make sure that you've got one of these from Hoopers. One of the handiest things you'll have when the weather turns bad for it to go off. So let's talk about the cyclone first and what is expected on this over the next few days. This is the spaghetti models that are showing from this. Let me pull this up. Weather right here. As you look at this, it has it not really getting into the Gulf, but going across and going toward southern Florida. It's still early, but that's what the spaghetti models are showing now, that it would turn and go there. A few have it going to the south, but a lot of it there. That's going to change. We'll watch it, and we'll see where that really turns up. But it is something to pay close attention to. Yet another possible hurricane floating out there. Aren't y'all sick of those? I am. They just won't seem to go away. Let's talk about power outages. There's still a lot of Americans this morning waking up that don't have it. And let's go here and take, here we are. As we look at Louisiana, still 223,000 people without power. As we move into Mississippi, we have 97,000 without power. Alabama, 173,000. Georgia, 135. Which Georgia, they had close to, I think it was 500 at one time. So they've cut a big chunk out of that. South Carolina is down to 39,000, and North Carolina is down to roughly 70,000. Now, you had the ice storm that was up here in Oklahoma that caused that 197,000 and 12,000 in Texas. So that's those areas right in there. They got that ice storm last week. So a lot of folks without power. Our area is still good. We were very fortunate. I don't know if you stayed up with that when I was tracking this weather, but as it got to Waynesboro, it just turned and went the other way, and it really saved us from having an extreme mess and took the chance of bad weather away from us. We have been blessed this season, totally blessed when it comes to hurricanes, of not getting a major one right through the center of where we are. As we turn to the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, they've got a lot of specials this week. If you hadn't dropped in a while, go in. One of the nicest places you'll go that's clean, friendly staff. You can get the grapefruit 5-pound bag for $3.99 along with the sweet potatoes 49 cents a pound. A lot of folks make some pies and stuff with sweet potatoes. Love them. Red, yellow, orange bell peppers, you can get those for $1 each there this week, along with the Bush's chili beans, $1.19 for that 16-ounce can. You can also get the Heinz tomato ketchup, the 20-ounce bottle, 2 for $4. That's a bargain. We go through that. Okay, I'm a big ketchup person. Can't help it. As we look at Hungry Jack, you need some syrup, ain't nothing like that, and some biscuits or maybe some pancakes. 2 for $6, what you can get those this week, along with the Jet Puffed if you're going to be making some marshmallows tonight for Halloween, $1.29 for that 12-ounce bag. You can also get steaks, those T-bone steaks. They're really good. Get those cooked up for $8.99 for the family pack a pound. You can get Jimmy Dean bacon, $3.29 for that 12-ounce package there. And also, if you need some chicken tenders, you can get those $6.99 for that 2-pound bag. Those taste great. And always great prices on Coca-Cola products. 2 for $9 at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Drop in and see them. Really a short drive to go out and see our friends that will help take care of you there at Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Great, great, great folks. You'll be glad that you went out and visited with them.
Sanders Gas, Sanders Air and Heat is your full-service propane supplier since 1946. We take pride in ensuring reliable, friendly service to our customers. We also provide safety tune-ups related to propane, air conditioning, and heating systems, keeping our community efficient and safe. I'm Chuck Sanders, and yes, we're local.
Well, weather is always one of the biggest concerns that affects our lives daily, and that's what I'm here to do. And if this is your first time visiting with me, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We always have a good time, and I keep you track of what's going on with everything that's happening around us so that you'll be informed. Let's look at some temperatures this morning of what's going on as you're waking up and starting your day. Let's pull that back up. As we go across here, we come in on Meridian out at Keyfield. We're looking at 43 degrees right now. As you go up to NAS Meridian, 41. As we go over to Jackson, 42. Down around Hattiesburg, 42. Pretty good for our area there. As you look up Columbus Air Force Base at 39, Tupelo at 42 in these areas here. And you go on out to Shreveport, Louisiana, 37. So we're pretty much all hovering there at the same temperatures this morning. Not bad at all. We'll turn those current temperatures off to clear that up where you can see a little bit better. And we go up here and again around Nashville, Murfreesboro. I know a lot of folks watch in from that area this morning. Freeze watch in effect for y'all. Nippy up in Murfreesboro in those areas today. Even goes up into Louisville, Kentucky, up there with the horses and all. But not bad weather for us there. We've talked about the power outages, the chance that we may be getting some storms over the next few days there when it comes to hurricanes, and we certainly hope that all goes away and just will fade out. But all purposes look maybe toward Florida at this point. We'll have more on that as it develops. Again, let's recap what we've got going on. Sunshine today, high near 70. A clear sky tonight, 48 for that low. By tomorrow, we have sunshine again, but gusty. We're going to get 20-mile-an-hour gusts. So if you're planning a deer hunt tomorrow afternoon, it's not meant to happen. Too much wind, so you can't do that. Tomorrow night, 37 for the low. We're only getting to 60 on Monday, so that's chillier than we've had. 37 for a low on Monday night. And all the way through Wednesday, we've got highs of about 70, 71. Lows will be right around 40 degrees over the next few days. So let's go in and take a look at our extended forecast this morning. And if that's just really not working right, I don't know why. I have days like that where it just doesn't want to cooperate. All right, I almost got it. In the right place, I don't. All right, let's pull that up now. Some days things are just testy. As we go across here, we look as though we have 60s and 70s all the way across the board. So we don't have anything that's going to just throw you off balance of a real big high or a big low there. So we're kind of flatlined for the next 7 days. Not bad weather, though, at all. No complaints from me whatsoever, and I wouldn't think you would either. So we got great-looking weather ahead of us. Again, a slight chance, and they may take it out of the forecast before it's all said and done on Tuesday morning when you're getting up and having that slight chance of frost on the windshield. It could be go away between now and then, but I'll keep you on top of that should it come close to that. Another thing that is happening today, of course, the Lauderdale County Farm Supply is wide open for business. They'll be there if you need some corn to get out to the deer patches to get that taken care of. They'll be there along with mums and pansies. A great day if you work Monday through Friday and just can't get there during the week because you're too tired. They'll be there today to take care of you. Those mums on sale for $14.99. Yeah. Also, you can get all your Christmas decorations, and believe it or not, that is so close to being here. I have to say, it's less than 10 Fridays. Ooh, that's scary. But 25% off on that Christmas stuff. Go by and see them today. You can take advantage of great work boots. Of course, they've got one of the most comfortable boots. That's the Georgia boot, along with the Ariat. Ariat boots, they wear just as good. You'll like those, of course, mud boots. You've got all of your tree stands if you're looking for pop-up blinds, if you're looking for any deer attractants, hangers, scales, they've got that for you there, along with your feeders, whether if you're wanting a gravity fed or if you're wanting a motorized there. They got plenty of moultries to choose from. And as you can look at this, we've got tons of different attractants to pull you in. Heaters, if you're needing one of those, it's that 40-degree stuff, you might want that. Plus, you can also get those blocks. Deer love them. Deer cameras, if you're wanting to use a deer camera for something other than deer cameras, you can do that also for security. Of course, they've got the deer cameras that can send it directly to your phone. If you're away from home, you set it up and it shoots it to your phone. You know what's going on at your home. It's great. If you've got a gate somewhere that is away from the house, it won't work off Wi-Fi, you can do that and it'll shoot it to it. Any area of your place there. Of course, your SD cameras, and of course, this is one of the great ones there that you can take hunting with you and set up and operate with your phone. That's the 360. Have you seen that yet? Go by and let them show that to you. As we get into making sure your fields are planted there, if you need to do some spot seeding, of course, wheat, any of that stuff, ryegrass, and taking care of your horses and cows and triple green corn, and we've got deer, we got guns, any type caliber you might need, along with scopes, and also all your ammunition. If you're going to be out today sighting in a rifle, because who doesn't forget to do that? You reach in the gun cabinet, pull it out, and you go, oh, or you drop it. How many times have we done that? I have. I'm guilty of all that, all of the above. Again today, thanks for dropping by. It's been great. We've got some great things going on today with weather. It's going to be perfect to spend a little time outside and enjoy yourself. It's all happened here with Scotty Ray's Weather, and thank you.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by